Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome, welcome. This is our Wellness Wednesday. This is our live stream toolbox pull for members of Zen-X Yoga Circle. And then I release this broadly and publicly a few days later. So, what we're doing here is going over different somatic tools that are available to you in the moment when you are feeling burned out, overwhelmed, anxious. If you're just feeling just blah, then these tools might help you out. And so, what I'm going to do is I have put many of my tools that I use with clients or that I utilize in class into this cup. And in just a moment, I am going to pull one out. I don't even know which one it is yet. And then I'm going to show you how to use that tool. So let me check the chat here real quick, just make sure. If you are here during the live stream, I would love to give you a shout out, say hi in the comment section. And let's get this going. Let's get this going. So shake it up a little bit. Oh, a couple popped out. So I'm going to hold on to one of those. Let's see what it says. Ooh, there's someone here. Let's see. Hey, Renuka. Hello. Great. So let's see what this says here. Wrist and ankle joint freeing. I love joint freeing. Almost across the board, I always recommend doing joint freeing, and we'll do our wrists and our ankles today. So, how are your wrists and ankles feeling? In the comment section, let me know. Come on in. Renuka just came in. This is exciting. I'm so glad you're here, Renuka. I'm so glad you're here. Glad you were able to make it. So, how are your wrists and your ankles feeling? And we're gonna do a before and after. So, how are they feel right now? And then in the comment section, let me know how they're feeling afterwards. And Renuka is here live, so I can answer her questions if she has any as we move through this practice. So I'm going to move on back to my mat so that we can do this. So you can do this seated up, in a chair, or you can lay down, whatever works for you. Yeah, your wrists and ankles could use some support. It's very common for us, those of us who are professionals of just about any kind. If you sit at a desk, if you are writing notes all day, if you are typing on your typewriter, on your computer, on your typewriter, on your phone, if you walk around all day, or even if you sit still for a while, this is going to help you out. So let's get going. I'm going to walk on back here and take the microphone with me. I'm going to do this sitting down on the floor. And if you want, you can sit up on a blanket if that feels good. And we're going to do the ankles first and then the wrists. So I'm going to fold this blanket and put it underneath my hips. Boop. Take the legs out in front of you. So this is gonna sound really kind of common sensey, but I want you to link the movement in your breath. So we're gonna start just with flexion and extension. So with an inhale, I want you to really flex those feet back as far as you can. And as you exhale, I want you to point through your feet all the way out. Inhale, pull it back. Exhale, point through the toes. So we're going for whatever maximum range of motion feels good, and we're linking it to the breath. So if you've got this urge to go really fast, see what happens if you slow it down and only move with your breath. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, reach through those foot. Let's do two more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. It's good for the shins and for the calves as well. So just relax those legs. Notice I felt my quads relax here. Ah. Now we're going to do ankle rotations. And again, this is very mindful here. We're not just uh, doing busy work here. We're going to be moving with our breath so we can really feel each and every part of this. So let's take a nice deep breath in and pull those toes back. So you're flexing again. As you exhale, take your toes clockwise, halfway around until they're pointed. Inhale the rest of the way until they're flexed again. We'll do that side again. Exhale around and down clockwise. Inhale around and up. One more time. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Now we're going to reverse it, go in the other direction. Inhale around and down. Exhale. Complete that circle. Take your time. Arrive at the top of your inhale, around and down. Arrive at the bottom of your exhale, around and up. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And then release. Good. So our ankles have in a unique range of motion. So they flex and extend. We can do these ankle circles, right? And part of that is pronation and supination. So that means ankles turn inward or outward, inward or outward. And so we're going to do what's called prayer legs, prayer feet. And you want to try to keep your legs long. If your knees bend, it's okay. But we want to try. We're trying here today. It's a practice, right? We're just trying things out. So what we're going to do is we're going to inhale. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together, trying to bring the pinky toes together. Exhale. Take them the opposite way, like you're turning the soles of the feet away from each other. Inhale, touch your soles together. Exhale, turn them away. We're just going to do two more, I think. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Good, and then let that go. Take a little notice here. What's already starting to happen in your ankles? Maybe you're feeling some change in the feet, temperature change. Maybe you're feeling some tingling or vibration. Notice your shins and your calves as well. It's really good. You can do this practice, and we're going to do the wrists in just a second, every day if you want to. Come back to this video every day. See how it changes how your day goes. So we're going to do the wrists now, and you can cross your legs at this point if you want. You can keep your legs exactly as they were. You can also be up in a chair if it feels good. We're going to do essentially the same thing. So if you want, you can reach your arms out in front of you. I'm going to keep my elbows down. Palms down, fingers forward. And as you inhale, turn the fingers up, just flexion. Exhale, turn the fingers down. Inhale, turn the fingers up. And exhale down. Again, we're moving with the breath, so take your time. Inhale. And exhale. We don't have to do anything extra with this. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Bring those hands back to neutral. Palms down, fingers forward. If you ever need to shake them out, you can shake them out, but come back. And now we're going to do circles. So we start by inhale, pull those fingers up. Exhale clockwise again. Exhale around and down. Inhale, complete the circle around and up. Exhale around and down. Inhale around and up. Now, if you got a lot of hard cracking or something like that, ease up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Now let's reverse it. Other direction. Inhale around and down. Exhale around and up. 2 more times. Inhale. Take your time. And exhale. Really feeling each part of this. Inhale. Each part of this range of motion. Exhale. Good. And if you need to, shake it out. Come back to neutral. Palms down, fingers in front. And this time, just like supination, pronation and supination of the ankles, our wrists have the ability to turn in and turn out. So that's what we're going to do here. So as you inhale, your forearms stay exactly the same, but turn your fingers in towards each other. Palms stay down. Exhale, other way. So it's almost like you're wiping a table. So inhale, inward. Exhale, outward. We're just going to do 2 more. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then just release. Let those hands come down. Soften the gaze or close your eyes. Take a moment here just to notice any sensations that are changing in the body, maybe in the wrists, in the forearms, in the hands. Notice the palms of the hands. Do they feel a little warmer? And then notice your breath. Would you say that the rhythm of your breath has changed? How do you feel now? These are all wonderful things. I would love to hear from you. Pop them in the comment section. When you're ready, just lift the gaze or open the eyes. And you can, again, you can do this practice anytime that it works for you. You can do it at work, you can do it at home, you can do it in the morning, in the evening, during your lunch break. And one of the things that makes this such a beautiful practice is we are focusing on range of motion in 2 areas of our body. The more you do this, you will notice that it calms your nervous system down. And it does this in 2 different ways. Well, first and foremost, whenever we start to control our breath and slow it down, it's a signal to our nervous system that everything is fine and that we can be calm and rest and digest. So it moves us out of the sympathetic nervous system, fight, flight, freeze, fawn, moves us into parasympathetic, rest and digest. Just by controlling that breath, slowing it down, and doing it for a little bit of time, right? The other thing is, whenever you are focusing on connecting movement and breath, arriving, like matching so that at the top of your inhale is right when those fingers arrive at the top of your range of motion. Exhale and your fingers arrive at their position down right as you finish your exhale. Matching movement and breath together starts to quiet the mind. And when our mind is a little more quiet, the more important things can come front and focus. A little less anxiety, a little less of that mental spiral. So tell me in the comment section, how do you feel now, before and after your practice? I would love to hear from you. I'm going to see who's still in the chat. Before we wind this down, we can finish. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them for you here. So let me come on up here. I'm going to take a quick sip of my tea. There's a little bit of a delay as we live stream on YouTube. And so I'm going to take a sip of my tea so I can read the comments here. All right. Renuka says much calmer. Oh, I love that. I love that. Thanks for sharing that, Renuka. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you, my friend. And ankles feel less tense. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's the goal, my friend. That's the goal. So glad you were able to come today. I'm so glad that you're here. I am going to go ahead and sign off. I hope you have a marvelous day. I'll be back next week. Same time, same channel. So if you are watching the replay right now and you want to be here for the live stream, you want to be here for the conversation, then be sure to click in the description below. There is a link that will take you to my free community, Zen-X Yoga Circle, and you will get an email invite to our live streams each week. So until next time, my friends, mwah, 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 mwah. Take really good care of yourself, okay? Bye.